Hello student, in this lecture we will discuss about asexual reproduction. Just in our previous lecture we already discussed about reproduction, introduction of reproduction. You know what is reproduction? Production of their own kind is known as a reproduction. In this transfer of the genetic material takes place. जिसमें क्या होता है? जेनेटिक मटेरियल का ट्रांसफर होता है. अब हम उसे आगे कर रहे हैं asexual reproduction. What is asexual reproduction? In which single parent is required. Single parent is required. ये सब चीजें हम ऑलरेडी पहले भी बता चुके हैं. सिंगल पेरेंट रिक्वायर्ड. देयर इज नो फ्यूजन ऑफ गैमेट. नो fusion of gamete takes place, no fertilization and no zygote formation takes place. No zygote formation takes place. So this is asexual reproduction. If we see the type of asexual reproduction, type of asexual reproduction. Type 1. Number 1 is a fission. Fission. Second one is spore formation. Third one budding. Fourth one regeneration. Fifth parthenogenesis. Sixth, vegetative propagation. Then tissue culture or micropropagation. And one more, that is fragmentation. These are the various type of asexual reproduction. We take them step wise. These are, first of all, fission. Very simple. What is fission? Fission. Organism, as name indicate, देखिए fission mean break down, टूटना. Organism divide into two or more parts. If organism divided into two parts, it is known as binary fission. Binary fission. This is the type of fission. One is binary fission. यदि हम binary fission की definition देखें, what is binary fission? Organism divided into two parts, that is known as a binary fission. And organism divided into many parts, this is known as a multiple fission. Binary fission as well as a multiple fission. First of all, binary fission. Binary mean organism divided into two parts. That is known as a binary fission. For example, Binary fission, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, and leishmania. Leishmania, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, and leishmania. First of all, we start how the binary fission takes place. If we see in amoeba, nucleus is cytoplasm. First of all, when binary fission takes place, mean division takes place in nucleus. Division takes place in nucleus. Mean division start from nucleus. Division takes place in nucleus, and division of nucleus is known as कैरोकाइनेसिस, और न्यूक्लियस के डिवीजन को बोलते हैं कैरोकाइनेसिस. इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी आ चुका है एनटीएससी में. कैरोकाइनेसिस, न्यूक्लियस से रिलेटेड कोई भी हो, दैट इज कैरो. स्टडी ऑफ न्यूक्लियस कैरोलॉजी. काइनेसिस डिवीजन, टूटना. डिवीजन ऑफ न्यूक्लियस कैरोकाइनेसिस. देन आफ्टर दिस division takes place in cytoplasm. Division takes place in cytoplasm. That is cytokinesis. Then this is the cytoplasm. Then division takes place in cytoplasm and is known as cytokinesis. After this, two daughter amoeba are formed, which are smaller in size than two daughter amoeba, daughter cell, two daughter cell. Daughter cell are formed. Two daughter amoeba are formed. So, on the basis of this, amoeba is known as immortal. कि amoeba अमर है, immortal है. So, this is binary fission. If binary fission takes place, अब क्वेश्चन क्या क्वेश्चन आया? एक क्वेश्चन आया कि अमीबा में डिवीजन किस प्लेन में होता है? In which plane division takes place in amoeba? In any plane, you know, any plane. देखिए ये डिवीजन ऐसे भी हो गया अमीबा में. अमीबा के अंदर डिवीजन ये देखिए किसी भी प्लेन में, मींस ये देखिए ये भी डिवीजन हो गया. ऐसे भी किसी भी तरह से डिवीजन हो सकता है. डिवीजन नॉट इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन, पर्टिकुलर वे. So division takes place in any plane in amoeba. If we see next, that is euglena, paramecium, leishmania. In paramecium division takes place paramecium. Same way cytokinesis, कैरोकाइनेसिस, but division is of transfer division. On the same way, in euglena division takes place, but it is of longitudinal. In euglena in euglena, longitudinal, ये देखिए longitudinal division. Then in Leishmania it is of paramecium, euglena. In Leishmania division is of vertical plane. Leishmania that cause disease Kala-Azar, cause disease Kala-Azar. इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है ये, काला-अज़ार आईजीएसओ में आ चुका है, काला-अज़ार एंड डिवीजन इज ऑफ वर्टिकल डिवीजन. सो दिस इज अबाउट बाइनरी फिजन. नेक्स्ट मल्टीपल फिजन. मल्टीपल फिजन एज नेम इंडिकेट, मल्टी मीन मैनी. Organism divided into number of parts. Organism divide into number of parts, that is multiple fission takes place in Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax, that is malaria parasite. Plasmodium vivax cause malaria. ये एक मलेरिया का पैरासाइट है एंड प्लाज्मोडियम इज अ प्रोटोजोन. प्लाज्मोडियम एक प्रोटोजोन है एंड इट्स वेक्टर मीन इसको लेके कौन जाता है, फीमेल एनाफिलेज. कैरियर इज अ फीमेल एनाफिलेज. इन प्लाज्मोडियम इनसाइड आरबीसी जो अटैक किया, then nucleus of plasmodium, then cytoplasm, nucleus, cytoplasm, then nucleus divide number of time. Nucleus divide number of time. And each nucleus is surrounded by cytoplasm. In this nucleus, after number of division, surrounded by cytoplasm, its wall break and large number of plasmodium comes outside and attack on other RBCs. ये अटैक कर देता है on RBC. So this is a multiple fission and this is complete about fission. Then after this, next one is spore formation. Spore formation. Spore formation. Spore are unicellular or multicellular reproductive body which after getting favorable condition get germinate जो ही इसमें फेवरेबल कंडीशन आएंगी देन इट स्टार्ट जर्मिनेट, ये क्या हो जाएंगे, जर्मिनेट हो जाएंगे। इन दिस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसमें देखें तो एग्जांपल इसका हम ले, जो जर्मिनेशन है इसमें मेनली जो होती है स्पोर फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस इन फंजाई, other some lower organism also show the process of spore formation but mainly in the fungi। then fungi में भी यदि हम देखें rhizopus show a process of spore formation। then first of all you know spores are present in environment, अभी भी spores हैं, आप देखते हैं कि spores माइक्रोस्कोपिक होते हैं, इन्वायरमेंट में जो है तो फेवरेबल कंडीशन मिली। फेवरेबल कंडीशन फॉर एग्जांपल यदि हम रेजोपस की बात करें तो रेजोपस में जो है इसको हम ब्रेड मोल्ड्स भी बोल देते हैं, इट इज आल्सो नोन एज ब्रेड मोल्ड, इसको हम बोल देते हैं ब्रेड मोल्ड्स। देन इसमें देखें कि व्हेन देखिए spore fall on substratum, substratum bread हो गई, चपाती है। then spores are present on environment, you know very well, fall on substratum, they get अभी वो क्या मिलेगी फेवरेबल कंडीशन एंड then get germinate, अभी क्या होगी they get germinate and produce hyphae। you know hyphae क्या है, a thread like structure, a thread like structure and hyphae combine to form mycelium। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, hyphae combine to form mycelium, hyphae combine होकर क्या दे देती है mycelium। then on hyphae क्या होता है, a thread like structure, on hyphae a sporangium is produced and in sporangium spore are formed, और स्पोरेंजियम में क्या आ जाते हैं स्पोर्स। दिस इज बल्ब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज स्पोरेंजियम। inside sporangium presence of spore, then sporangium burst, and large number of spores comes out and spores come out, spores क्या होंगे बाहर आ जाएंगे, spores come out, spore come out, again fall on substratum, फिर substratum पर गिरे, give rise to hyphae, mycelium, and in this way there is large number of bodies, means spores are formed. This is a spore formation. Then after this budding, next one is budding. You know bud and outgrowth is known as bud, budding and outgrowth is known as bud, which after detached from parent organism to gives new organism. For example, it takes place in hydra, yeast, etc. देखें, hydra is a animal, hydra and outgrowth arise from parent's body. आपने भी देखा होगा कि जो पोटैटो है उसके जो बड्स हैं, that eye bud, that are known as eye bud, they are also a reproductive body. This is a bud. It after detach start developing, then it detach to give rise to new hydra. This is hydra. Then yeast is a unicellular fungi. Then develop bud. This is a bud. Same way, first karyophytes, then number of bud are formed, and this condition, number of bud formation condition, number of bud are formed and is called torula. ये जो कंडीशन है इसको बोल दिया टोरुला कंडीशन. These all are bud, developing bud. Then after this, next one is regeneration. Ability of an organism to gives its lost part, that is known as a regeneration. और ये जो regeneration process है, ये जो लोअर ऑर्गेनिज्म है उनमें हाईली डेवलप होती है. फॉर एग्जांपल इन प्लेनेरिया this is a planaria divided into 2 or 3 parts, each part give rise to its lowest part. Mean upper part gives lower part, middle part gives upper part, and lower part gives upper part. Plane area, regeneration. Upper part gives lower part, middle part gives upper and lower part gives upper part. Same in earthworm. Earthworm. This is the earthworm. Divide into, then same upper part gives lower part, then lower part gives upper part. Earthworm. Then also takes place in starfish. If any arm of starfish is cut, it regenerates. Starfish. Then human liver. Human liver also show process of regeneration. Other organism, lizard tail. Lizard tail also show. Lizard है, यदि उसकी टेल रिमूव हो जाती है, it develop into a new tail. उसकी नई टेल डेवलप हो जाती है. Then these are the example of regeneration. Then fragmentation. 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 As name indicate, fragment mean टुकड़े. If organism divide into number of parts, each part gives new part. That is known as fragmentation. Means number of जो fragments हैं, हर एक fragments क्या होगा, develop हो जाएगा किसके अंदर, in new organism. For example, takes place in Spirogyra. Spirogyra. Spirogyra is an algae. Spirogyra. It is Spirogyra because its chloroplast is spiral shaped. Spiral shaped. Then each part gives new Spirogyra. New Spirogyra. This is fragmentation. Fragmentation process. Then parthenogenesis. Next one is parthenogenesis. लेकिन उससे पहले थोड़ा देखें कि बोलते हैं कि व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन रीजनरेशन एंड फ्रेगमेंटेशन. काफी क्वेश्चन आता है रीजनरेशन और फ्रेगमेंटेशन प्रोसेस के बीच में. यू नो इन रीजनरेशन जस्ट बताया था, only lost part formed, no new organism is formed in process of regeneration, but in fragmentation complete organism is formed. This is the major difference between regeneration and fragmentation. लर्न रखेंगे, ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार आता है रीजनरेशन और फ्रेगमेंटेशन के बीच। पार्थेनोजेनेसिस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है। पार्थेनोजेनेसिस, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म फ्रॉम development of organism from unfertilized egg। एक नया ऑर्गेनिज्म बन जाता है विदाउट फर्टिलाइजेशन, अनफर्टिलाइज्ड एग। ये जो पार्थेनोजेनेसिस जो वर्ड है ये आया ग्रीक वर्ड से लिया गया, दैट इज वर्जिन बर्थ। यदि पार्थेनोजेनेसिस में हप्लोइड एग है तो हप्लोइड, और डिप्लॉइड है तो डिप्लॉइड ऑर्गेनिज्म फॉर्म्ड होगा। देन पार्थेनोजेनेसिस पता है फॉर्मेशन ऑफ या डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म फ्रॉम अनफर्टिलाइज्ड एग। इसी तरह से हम देखते हैं कि पार्थेनोकार्पिक फ्रूट्स होते हैं, पार्थेनोकार्पिक फ्रूट्स सेम डेवलप फ्रॉम यानी सीडलेस फ्रूट, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ सीडलेस फ्रूट विदाउट fertilization, seedless fruit also formed without fertilization। जैसे देखते हैं कि आजकल जो पपाया हैं, उसके अलावा ग्रेप्स भी सीडलेस होने लगे हैं। और एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं, बनाना है, देन पपाया। इधर ऑर्गेनिज्म की बात करें तो हनी बी etc. So this is about parthenocarpic. Then for more update, continue with us on our YouTube channel Anil Vasishtha. Like, share and subscribe. Thanks.